The Arab Thought Foundation, a non-profit international organization aimed at promoting Arab identity and investing money in intelligence promotion, patronized a forum that addressed the widespread issue of youth unemployment. The forum dealt with creating 20,000 jobs for the Kuwaiti youth, enacting laws that represent them, as well as finding work at an international level in coordination with the US space agency NASA. Sarah Fares Globe has this report.
Under the patronage of the Ministry of State for Youth Affairs and in cooperation with the Arab Thought Foundation, a forum was held entitled Creating New Jobs in Kuwait, with participation open to all the youth.
Yeah, well, basically the conference is more likely about discussion between the youth and the people in charge, like the community leaders. Here we're trying to find solution for the unemployment and how to create 20,000 new jobs, and then challenging of that both in private and government sector. We have Dr. Isam Haji. He's a scholar from NASA coming here, and he's gonna share his thoughts with us. We also have engineers Ashwaq Al-Mudaf. She's gonna give us some of her experience, and then we have a vice president of a global. She works for the private sector, and we are gonna share the thoughts, and hopefully we'll find some solutions for the unemployment.
The forum was inaugurated with an opening ceremony, whereby the youth became acquainted with the Arab Thought Foundation and its missions, objectives, and aims. Following on from that, the seminars began. The discussions covered a wide variety of issues related to unemployment and focused particularly on the private sector and the public sector.
So the aim of my participation here is to talk to the young people, to explain to them that the motivation and the dream of any young person should have in order to achieve his professional life. When you think about your professional life, it's not only to earn money. It's about making a difference in a society, and as you can see, our society in the Middle East need young people that they can change and make the difference. So in order for people to make a change, they have to change their perception of jobs, they have to change their perception of education, the perception of for science and technology, and this will be the aim of the discussion we will have, and we show an example in the field of the space research, and many people do not realize that space research is based on young mind. So all space projects involve youth, and the one we will talk about involve the youth in this country here, and it's the one about to map subsurface water, the groundwater, and understand the impact of the climate change in hyper-arid environment like the Sahara. So that's the one that we hope today to get motivation for the young people to join.
The one-day forum concluded with Mr. Abdullah Al-Hajri, leader of Jahzeen Project, which translates to Are You Ready?, who introduced the youth in attendance to his concept, which is under the support of the Ministry of State for Youth Affairs. The main reason for this incredibly important gathering is to try to solve the unemployment problem in Kuwait. So for this reason, the Arab Thought Foundation and the Ministry of State for Youth Affairs have decided to support this important forum, the first of its kind. From the Araya Ballroom, this is Sarah Globe reporting for English News.